What is up, guys? It's Ashenfield here. So, for today's feature, I haven't been featuring for the last like 4 days because I have stuff to do. So, for this feature, we have Alex Underhill's champion team on the Portland Regionals. He won against Choppa Cross with his Dondozo, his patented Dondozo, which we are actually going to use maybe tomorrow. So this is Alex Underhill's team. It's dubbed right now as priority spam because of one reason. It does have a lot of priorities. You have extreme speed on Dragonite, you have Sucker Punch on chien-pao, you have extreme speed on Entei, and you have Thunderclap on Raging Ball. Then you do have Flutterman and Ogerpon, who, while not having priority moves, are mons that are a threat in the meta today. So let's see one-on-one. I've been trying to cut off on the time spent on speaking at the start of the feature, so here we go. So Dragonite has the usual set of extreme speed, outrage, aerial ace, stopping tantrum, inner focus, choice band, and terra normal. Again, this is a max attack Dragonite who has the goal of inflicting as much damage as possible, as fast as it could. Then you have chien-pao with Ice Spinner, Sacred Sword, Sucker Punch, Protect, Terra Ghost, and Focus Sash. This is the linchpin of the group, being able to provide the additional Sword of Ruin boost on the Bandit Dragonite and the boost that's really needed by the Assault Fist Entei. Then we have Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt has Thunderbolt, Thunderclap, Dracometer, and Protect. Again, it's the special attacker, the new one, the Paradox Raikou. Has Thunderclap, which is Electric Sucker Punch, then Thunderbolt, then Dracometer for spread damage. And I do have safety goggles because one of the resists of this team is grass. So Rage Powder is a big no-no for this team. And Terra Water, of course, because Terra Electric might get hit by Terra Ground, so Water kind of resists that. Then we have Entei with Sacred Fire, Extreme Speed, Something, Tantrum, and Snarl. Assault Vest because Entei is relatively bulky, and this allows Entei to actually have a variety of moves instead of Extreme Speed. It's basically Arcanine without the Intimidate. You have the Fire move, the Sacred Fire, which is actually a very strong move on Entei. Base 115 with Sacred Fire providing chance to burn. Stopping Tantrum, of course, for spreads, and Snarl for those Trick Room teams or Size Pump teams that might come up. And Terra Grass, of course, because it's weak to water. We have Flutter Main with Booster Energy, Terra Fairy, Moonblast, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, and Protect. Again, standard Booster Energy Flutter Main with a lot of attacks to deal as much damage as possible until it's gone on the field. Then, we have Ogerpon, the Redirection with Water Absorb, Terra Water, Wellspring Mass, Ivy Cudgel Water, Horn Leech, Follow Me, and Spike Shield. This allows Ogerpon to redirect attacks from our attackers so that we can deal as much damage as possible. Basically, this team, as I said multiple times, this team's goal is to inflict as much damage as possible, as fast as possible. It doesn't have speed control. And for the weakness, of course, Farigirap, you have to KO Farigirap immediately if they have one. Especially Dragonite gets locked on extreme speed, so because it's banded, so it's easy to lose to Farigirap. Size spam teams could be a problem, so we have Ice Spinner on chien-pao. You just have to protect chien-pao as much as possible, but you do have Entei and Ogerpon to soak up damage if necessary. Of course, Fairy weakness, you have 1 on Dragonite, 2 on chien-pao, and 3 on Raging Bolt. Fairy weakness, we have 2 ground weaknesses with Entei, actually 3, chien-pao, Entei, and Raging Bolt. Fluttermane isn't exactly bulky. It's very frail, but they do have investment on defense. And of course, bulky teams could be a problem because bulky setup teams, of course, especially Goldenga with the Ghost, because you can't extreme speed the Ghost. And you don't really have priorities other than Sucker Punch, chien-pao, and Thunderclap for the Goldengo, which would probably Terra out of the ghost typing. So you're still gonna be weak to it. And screens. Screens is very troubling on this team. You don't have fake outs. You don't have speed advantage aside from the priority. So it's easy to counter. But you know, priority spam is good for like hyper offense type of player. So you might try. This is the link. This is the team ID. You have it out there. You can use that. We also have the base coming from this came from CK49's channel with Alex Underhill discussing his team, so you can check that out. So yeah, let's go and see where this goes. Okay, so we have Primarina, Hitmonlee, okay, Entei, Metagross, Spectrier, Mousehold, and yeah, that's it. I have 6. It's very interesting team. Probably are going to set up Trek Room. So, I'm thinking Entei is very good against all of these. I'm scared of going Dragonite because they do have Spectrier. But I know I'm faster. I know I'm definitely faster. I could lead Flutter Mane and Ogerpon. And then maybe chien-pao. Chien-pao's definitely gonna go in. Now I'm deciding on Raging Bolt, Entei, and Dragonite as our priority spam. They do have Primarina, so we're gonna be weak. Although Liquid Voice make it so that moves are water type. Oh, Metagross. I think I'm gonna go for Entei. I think Entei is relatively safe here. They do have Entei, Primarina, good Terra Grass, Entei, good Terra Grass, and Sacred Fire is gonna be good on Metagross. And they do have Bullet Punch. I said earlier that I really need to not speak too long on the start of the video, and I just saw that it took me 5 minutes to discuss. Okay, so it's Mousehold and Spectrier. Definitely what we expected. So I'm inclined. Actually, I'm inclined to just protect here. What I mean, and because there's gonna be a follow me, and the Spectrier probably would hex the hell out of us. Shadow Ball does negate what I really need. So maybe I'll just use Moonblast on the Spectrier and Terra Water on the Spectrier again. Just to eliminate the threat of the Mousehold because they're probably gonna follow me. Okay, so we get Moonblast. So they didn't redirect, which is sad. Thunder Wave. Okay, but I guess we deal with the Spectrier. Wisp. X. Oh, it's fine though. We do get the Spectrier. Definitely Hex. It's sad that we have to exchange Flutter Mane for it. I could do Entei. Try. If we do have Primarina, I could just Horn Leech. Switch to chien-pao. Hitmonlee. So this is probably like Fake Out Hitmonlee? Do have Fake Out though. What? Fine of using Stream Speed here. They have to follow me. I mean, Ogerpon is pretty bold. But let's do this. I think we're fine at this point. Uh, I cannot dare to go Sucker Punch now because the possibility of losing to follow me on the mouse hold is very scary. So we're kind of like baiting out the follow me so that, yeah, exactly that. Kind of baiting out. So we go extreme speed is less than half. And Ivy Cudgel. So now Ogerpon, chien-pao is safe to... What do they call this? Ogerpon is safe. What did they use? I was on the message on the minute I did it. Okay, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I could switch out chien-pao. And actually Horn Leech the Primarina. But I think they will Terra. What's a possible Terra on the Primarina anyway? It's still Soccer. It's fine. We deal as much damage to Primarina with the... Okay, that's huge. Rock Slide. Hyper Voice, it's fine. I think we're in a very good position to actually snarl. Let's lie. Oh, it's Throat Spray. Yeah, we're gonna get a good position to snarl because we're faster than them. We're faster than them. So I would just snarl. And then... yeah. Ivy Cudgel the Hitmonlee. Because I know I'm faster. Yep. Do have Sash. Entei isn't gonna get KO'd. The only problem is they go flinch. And Entei avoided it, so that ensures us the game. It's gonna need to snarl. Oh, and Primarina actually survived. You might get KO'd. Oh no, but the special attack drop mattered. I ain't sure about this. Okay, yeah, the special attack mattered. I think we're gonna go stomping. And Ivy Cudgel because we're faster. Okay. Win number 1 is relatively safe, although there's a scare on the last part. Okay. So this is an Arcaludon team. Which is exactly what I'm scared. I'm scared of this team. Dragonite. I have no choice but to bring Dragonite here. Just because I needed it to deal with the tornadoes or the Grimmsnarl as early as possible. And then do I have Raging Bolt, of course. So I'm scared about the Lando though. Fluttermane is bad here. Maybe Urshifu. Yeah. Or Ogerpon. Or not Urshifu, Ogerpon. Okay, they go Grim Snarl. So we do have the choice of... Yeah. We have to deal with it like this. Just because there's a chance that Grimmsnarl gets KO'd before it set up screens. And if they go Tailwind, we do have the priority. But the problem is... Ogerpon kind of sucked here. What am I thinking? Okay, so... The worst case scenario is... If we won't KO both. Because now we don't have the advantage. The Ice Spinner. Tornadoes probably wouldn't get... I'm wrong. So they didn't get to set up anything, which is very good for us. A Flutter. And Urshifu. So, what we need to do here is Extreme Speed the Urshifu and switch into Ogerpon. Because the most probable threat here is the chien-pao. Dragonite doesn't really deal with the Flutter main because of the immunity. And yep. Oh, Dazzling Beam. Oh, that's fine too, actually. Is it booster? Because if it is booster, then we're screwed. Nice thing. We are in range. Urshifu is in range of a Thunderclap. And I could just Ivy Cudgel the Flutter main. Yep. Raging Bolt could die, but I don't really care. Flutter main didn't do enough damage on the Ogerpon earlier, so an Ivy Cudgel and a Sucker Punch could hit. Okay. And Raging Bolt didn't even get KO'd. This is a bulky Flutter main with really not much investment on the defense side. On the special attack side, rather. It's Sash. So I could just Thunderclap here. And then Ivy Cudgel. He really needs to attack. Yeah. He doesn't have a choice. Any attack except Dragon moves would KO him. It's like prolonging the inevitable. The thing with Raging Bolt is that even though it's not good against fairy types, Raging Bolt has good bulk overall. Could deal a lot of damage. Giraffe guy. Where's my giraffe guy at? Giraffe guy? Where are you, bro? There it is. Ogerpon, Rillaboom, Among Us, Dragonite, chien-pao, Urshifu. The obvious choice is to go Dragonite, chien-pao, Ogerpon at the back, and Raging Bolt. Ogerpon prevents Spore. Raging Bolt protects us. Naturally. Let's see this. Sometimes I'm dumb. Sometimes I'm not dumb. Most of the time I'm dumb. Okay, it's Urshifu. We could always thunderclap you, so I think going Among Us. I mean, there's definitely Rage Powder coming. So I'm fine. No, it's safer. It's safer to just kill the Among Us immediately. Because we do have Raging Bolt at the back. Specifically for the purpose of KOing the Urshifu. Yeah, Spinner is right. I think Spinner KOs the Among Us here. If it's not, then we're in trouble. Oh, come on! Surf dive that, right? What the hell is that? What the hell just happened? I'm wondering what's happening to Urshifu sets right now. There are a lot of Urshifu sets that usually could KO. Now it can't. The most obvious choice is to stream speed, right? And switch into Ogerpon. Because the threat of Aqua Jet. And they do have chien-pao, so switching our own chien-pao is also good. I think Dragonite gets KO'd this turn. There goes chien-pao. No, I'm not gonna target you. And I'm still alive. And there's their own dragonite. But just Terra here. Spiky Shield? Because they cannot Sucker Punch, we do have extreme speed. We're not max speed, but I think most choice band Dragonite isn't exactly as fast because you have priority anyway. I might be wrong. They might go for their own extreme speed. But we're faster. And the chien-pao matters a lot. Yeah. See? Now we break the sash. Oh, it's Icicle Crash. That's troubling. We do have our own chien-pao. Soccer plus Soccer plus Kingdra? Soccer plus follow. This is a rough estimate of the things that might happen. We might still lose. We do Soccer Punch to break the sash. Okay, we're definitely gonna lose. Sash, bro. Ha! We lose on the end game. Funny. We just Soccer Punch it. It's extreme speed, so it's locked. So we could Soccer Punch here. And honestly, if they don't Soccer Punch, they die. This is a scary endgame. I think I just... Okay. Okay, speed, we Thunderbolt. We're in a bad position here. What did do? And Raging Bolt is bulky. I get that. The most obvious is to just go Thunderclap. Yeah. Thunderclap protect, Thunderclap protect. Yep. Got that. I mean, the only thing is they could Sucker Punch and they miss Thunderclaps until we run out of moves. That was a scary endgame. Sucker Punch has 8. So I think we win that if we just protect and protect. Anyway, that's good. We win. Okay. Okay. So that's gonna be it for today. Offensively, this team is it's strong. The variety of options that you have on the physical side with Dragonite, chien-pao, and entei allows you to just fool opponents. And the threat of having a priority Soccer Punch, special Soccer Punch with Raging Bolt also matter. Ogerpon is very bulky and could deal with opposing Urshifus. Flutter-Mane is well protected with Ogerpon on its side. But of course, the weakness with Size Spam is always matters. I did have one match with Size Spam where instead of leading the obvious Size Spam, because I had to counter it with entei and Ogerpon, they led with like Ogerpon, Wellspring of their own, and Incineroar. And they just Swords Dance on my face. And we just got wrecked. And it was like, we used Sacred Fire. It did a Terra. You used Sacred Fire and just left with 1 HP and I recudgeled and now we're done. I think Ogerpon Wellspring is one of the strongest mons right now to face. So you have to really prepare for the Ogerpon Wellspring matchup. And the grass even resists electric, so you don't really have to worry much about the Thunderclap. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. This is the rental code is gonna be up for a week if you want to use it. We do have the paste. This is Alex Underhill's team. It's not mine. We recreated it, use it, and you can use it too if you want. Okay, so that's gonna be it. Keep on supporting. Thank you for subscribing. We do have a lot of subscribers now. We had like 156. We started this channel as a hobby and it's growing slowly, but still it's growing, so it's a win for us and I'm very grateful for our support. So that's gonna be it. Bye and see you on the next one.